Hola, amigos. Thank you for joining us for this special KNSJ broadcast of San Diego's longest-running holiday production, La Pastorela. Bonitafest Melodrama and Teatro Pastorela are happy to present this family production of La Pastorela de la Mariposa. It is funded by the San Diego County Community Enhancement Program and the Bonitafest Melodrama. Since 1991, La Pastorela has been staged at the San Diego Old Globe Theater and San Diego Repertory Theater. Thanks to the kind people at KNSJ, we carry on the tradition once again this year as a radio program. La Pastorela is a heritage that began in the catacombs of 2nd century Europe. Early Christians used word of mouth to pass down the Christmas story from generation to generation. In the 1540s, Spaniards brought La Pastorela to Mexico, where it has thrived for nearly 500 years. La Pastorela is Mexico's oldest and most popular theatrical tradition. It is produced in nearly 2,500 cities, towns, and villages. La Pastorela came to San Diego in 1991 when the Old Globe's Raul Moncada and Craig Knoll teamed up with William Virchis of Teatro Máscara Mágica to produce a show in the Old Naval Chapel in Balboa Park. Community response was overwhelming. La Pastorela became a regional treasure. It is updated every year to reflect the social issues and popular culture of the times. La Pastorela is the story of humble shepherds who, like us, face great challenges. And, like all great heroes, they find a special inner courage to overcome temptation and danger, to achieve their mission and help others. This evening's performers are
Ella Aldridge,
Paul Araujo,
Kyler Avery, Chantal Bransccomb,
Timothy Paul Evans,
B. Anthony,
Lily Hobson,
Javier Leon,
Vanessa Lopez,
Lexus Luna,
Alana Mora,
Arlene Mora,
Mason Mora,
Tonantzin Murillo,
Sierra Platero,
and Dave Rivas. Our musicians are Ken Santillan, Patrick Noyes, Carl Muller, Kyler Avery, and Max Bransccomb, who is also the writer and director. Our producer is Carrie Muller. Ken Santillan is the musical director. The recording engineer and announcer is yours truly, Dave Rivas. And now, we are pleased to present La Pastorela de la Mariposa.
Buenas noches, amigos. We're glad you're here with us, sheep and shepherds, on a night crystal clear. It's late December in old Palestine. Raza y animales marching in line. Up and down these dry hills, stars dot the night skies. We are shivering cold and light on supplies.
Híjole, Crespo, that is much certain. I'm dog-tired and my 4 feet are hurting. Our people seem determined to press on without sleep. I'm a sheepdog who's too tired to chase sheep.
Ay, Popo, there is no use in complaining. Hanging with humans is taxing and draining. But they're a friendly bunch of agrarians. I'm glad my human's a vegetarian.
Oye, Crespo, our people are catching up. Probably looking for their lost sheep and pups.
Órale pues, Popo! It's just our luck. In 4 BC, they haven't opened Starbucks. All you amigos out in Radioland, join us on our journey. Come, lend a hand.
Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Pobre niño que naces al mundo del infierno, el crudo rigor. Llora, 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 cuidado que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Los pastores alegres se acercan y adoran con mucho fervor. Y Jesús bendice, sonríe, infundiendo a sufrido valor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Pobre niño que naces al mundo del infierno y el crudo rigor. Llora, 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 cuidado, que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Los pastores alegres se acercan y adoran con mucho fervor. Y Jesús bendice, sonríe, infundiendo al sufrido valor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor.
Alto, amigos! We're at the top of the hill.
Thank goodness. Papa, I'm ready to chill.
You want to chill, Joven? I'm freaking freezing. Pato drags us out here this late in the season.
King Herod ordered us to meet in Belen.
Seems those Romans want to count us again.
So they can improve la raza social welfare?
Hija tonta. Herod and the Romans don't care. They have ordered up another census count so they can tax us at a higher amount.
Verdad, sister-in-law. That's the reality. We must get to Belen to show fealty, or they'll round us up like lost sheep and then lock us away forever in the pen.
It sucks to be poor. It sucks to be us.
Oh, Manga, no need to make such a fuss. None of this is anything we can control.
But the poverty and hunger takes a toll. Now we are slouching toward Bethlehem because some Roman governor has a new cause.
That's the dealio, tia. We explaining? But like Mama said, ain't no use complaining.
Oh, is that so, obnoxious sobrina? Pato, the next stop should be a cantina.
Oya, Manga, what a silly thing to say. We don't have cerveza money anyway.
Exactly my point, hermana. It's all gone. What little dinero we had, you spent on food and drink for this homeless hermit wretch, and the unemployed carpenter and his catch. The poor pregger princess who's ready to pop.
Ya basta, Manga. I want you to stop. It's our duty to share what we have with the poor.
Pero hermana tonta, we are the poor. We dress in rags, scrape for food, wander like ghosts over these dry hills of Palestine, while our host King Herod and the Romans tax us to death.
Órale, tia. Might as well save your breath.
Mis amigos, earthly concerns matter not. Heaven has a plan for us.
I almost forgot. Soledad's wonderful wisdom, his sage advice. Don't worry about wealth and always be nice. Then God will reward you in heaven someday.
No need to be rude, Manga.
Órale, way. How did I get stuck with this dorky bunch? I say barbecue Crespo the sheep for lunch. That worthless wooball would make great birria.
Tia Bruja, Crespo's my pet, not your cafeteria. I raised him from a fuzzy little lamb.
Oh, how adorable. I don't give a damn. Your ridiculous shepherds, that much is clear. I'm done with this road trip, dudes. I'm out of here.
Bitch.
We must stick together. It's part of God's plan. I've seen visions of things I don't understand. Angels and demons, temptations, sacrifice. God needs us.
Newsflash from our prophet with lice. Think you're gonna lead us away like Moses? Oh, prophet of black teeth and halitosis. We're the lowest of low, the worst of the worst.
The first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
First to freeze, first to starve, first to run out of luck. You know, when it comes to pep talk, Soledad, you suck.
Manga's pretty nervy running smack. If she weren't your hermana, I'd send her back.
This is one of those times, for better or for worse. Even though Manga makes me want to curse, I remember that blood is thicker than water. I'm thankful for our two lovely daughters.
Yo también.
Gentle husband, all is right with our humble family on a typical night.
Behold, blessed shepherds!
What's up, dog and sheep?
God has an appointment he wants you to keep. On this blessed night in the town of Belen, God's Son is born to cancel original sin. The prophecy of redemption has come at last.
No time to get down. Hefe's moving fast. That's not even all, homies. Just the first reel. God's kid ain't no poser. Big boy's the real deal. New kid is a baller. He is hella boss. He's clutch and he's fresh, so if you bail, it's your loss.
Gabriel's right. This is both welcome and warning. God's Son is coming to earth this very morning, wrapped in swaddling clothes and laid in a manger, all in the presence of animals and strangers.
So here's where this shepherd flash mob comes in. Bust out your androids and head to Belen.
We need you to go there this very morn, to the place where the new king will be born. A glorious star from heaven will guide you to the manger with a new king inside. After you witness this miraculous birth, go spread the news to all ends of the earth. Travel and teach peace in every nation.
No Facebook. God digs direct communication.
But beware, grave danger lurks ahead. Evil Lucifer and her devils dread. The prophecy of the birth of God's Son, she'll do anything to make sure it is undone. She will lash out with evil intent to destroy any emissaries of God and His boy. They'll try to steal your souls and force you to dwell forever in the sulfurous pits of hell.
Hell's hella sketchy. Ghetto without a doubt. Me and Michael are calling Lucifer out. Lucy's all butthurt because she's so lame. Me and Mikey are gym rats. We got big game. If Lucifer gets amped, we'll put her on blast. Me and Michael will kick her gnarly red.
As I was saying, this is no winter stroll. The devils will tempt you, then slow roast your souls. But evil cannot defeat the pure of heart. So hang tough, amigos, and do your part. Avoid all temptation, steer clear of sin, and you'll arrive safe in the town of Belen.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Oh, amigos. Now it's all perfectly clear. We no longer have to live in doubt and fear. God has picked us for a glorious mission. All my life, I've been praying and wishing for a chance to look upon the face of God.
We all pledged to help you get there, Soledad.
Okay, I'm back. You can hold the applause. But I retain my right to an escape clause.
Dear lady, God's angels came while you were away. You will be amazed by what they had to say.
Angels came down from the sky? How did I miss? Soledad, didn't know you had cannabis.
Yeah, Manga, it's true. 2 angels came here.
How cute. I recall when I had my first beer.
Ya basta, Manga. We heard what we heard. Michael Archangel came and gave us the word.
Everyone's psyched to meet the Son of God.
You all must have COVID. You're acting so odd. This ain't April Fool's Day, so stop being fools. God's abandoned us. Our lives are cruel.
Oye, tía, you can talk to the hand. Maybe you're just too mean to understand. I'm with you, Mama. Kicking it to Belen to lay my eyes on God's Son, and maybe then all of our long travails will seem worthwhile, melted away by that dear baby smile.
Okay then, it's time to hit the camino.
It's a long way to Belen, campesinos.
Pastorcitos del monte venid, pastorcitos del valle llegar, y ese niño que está en esas pajas, adorar, adorar, adorar. Y ese niño que está en esas pajas, adorar, adorar, adorar. Aunque nace chiquitito, en tan humilde portal, su madre es la Virgen Virgen pura, su Padre el Dios celestial. Pastorcitos del monte venid, pastorcitos del valle llegar, y ese niño que está en esas pajas, adorar, adorar, adorar. Y ese niño que está en esas pajas, adorar, adorar, adorar. Aunque nace chiquitito en tan humilde portal, su madre es la Virgen pura, su Padre el Dios celestial. Su madre es la Virgen pura, su Padre el Dios celestial. Pastorcitos del monte venid, pastorcitos del valle llegar, y ese niño que está en esas pajas, adorar, adorar, adorar. Y ese niño que está en esas pajas, adorar, adorar, adorar.
Rock on, brother Satan. Oh, I've staked my claim. Elevation to the Devil's Hall of Fame. I've had one of the greatest seasons of all time, inspiring hatred, bigotry, and crime.
Party on, Comrade Moloch. It's been a year. A hell of a time for spreading doubt and fear.
I pushed Vladimir Putin into Ukraine, where he's excelled at destruction and pain.
Impressive, Diablo. That's world-class ruin. Kinda what like Xi and me are doing, tormenting Uyghurs in Xinjiang, China, while we give poor America angina.
That's where I've spread political infection to the point where they no longer trust elections. I even convinced an army of hicks to storm the Capitol. January 6th.
That was a good one, cabron. A low-cost push. The worst kick in the crotch since Sundance and Bush.
You know it, Vato Satan. We're on a roll. I also locked away my 10 millionth soul. But does Lucifer notice? Not even a peep.
True that, homely homie. Lucifer's so cheap. No pay raise, no bonus, no cocktails at Sardi's, not even an end-of-the-year parties.
I thought perhaps since we were doing so well, maybe we'd get a promotion from hell. I mean, we certainly deserve it. A nice, clean break. Working here for 1,000 years? Was a mistake.
Moron, you can't leave. We can't just walk away. You know how it is. We devils gotta stay. We're all doing time. It's life without parole. Punished by God for trying to take control of heaven in that time of insurrection. First came the butt whooping, then the rejection. When Michael Archangel and his army pulled sword and cast us into hell for our final reward.
But that was a long time ago we were tossed. It's time for parole. I'm over Paradise Lost.
Chispas! This ain't some John Milton novel. You and me are stuck here in hell to grovel. We're in here forever, or until the end of time. Whichever comes first, the price of our crime.
My lawyer tried to spring us on an old age waiver.
They ain't letting you out on good behavior. Speaking of hell, do you feel the ground shake?
An aftershock from the El Centro earthquake.
This is a warning, as clear as a bell. That is the opening of the gates of hell. That means only one thing, devil.
Are you sure?
Absolutamente.
Oh,
here comes Lucifer.
Declare a flex alert. Cancel the truce. Sound the alarm. The devil's on the loose. I'm hotter than ever since the great fall. Still the most glorious angel of all. While you payasos were out messing around, I received a message from the underground. God's up to something. He figures we're kaput. He wants to expand. The game is afoot.
I don't know, boss. Kinda sounds like fake news. God has heaven locked up.
Could be a ruse. We're all on a roll now, without a doubt. I say we just let all that go and chill out.
It's not in my nature to turn the other cheek. Don't want God and the angels to think I'm weak. Those smug choir boys get on my last nerve. It's time to give them the whacking they deserve. Besides, our hand's been forced by God's secret plan to eliminate us and liberate man.
Us? We've done nothing to God.
That matters not. Battlefield Earth will be waged on this spot. God's gone imperial. He's expanding his turf. He's Lord up in heaven, and now he wants Earth.
But Earth is ours.
So we were led to believe ever since that apple and Adam and Eve.
Please, no more flooding or brimstone or fire.
Relax, diva demons. It's nothing so dire. God's plan is to fly in an army of one. Tonight, he'll send his only begotten son.
Oh, híjole. I bet God's son can hit like Juan Soto. Bust you up like poor Quasimodo.
He must have Conor McGregor's knockout punch. He can hit you so hard, you'll lose your lunch.
He can smack you further than Aaron Judge, man. Launch your buñuelos from here to Japan.
Órale, payasos! Check it out, minions. God must hold us in very low opinion. He's sending his son to Earth as a baby.
Un niño?
Verdad!
You know, boss, just maybe we can score a cute Padres t-shirt for the kid, and God will move on from the whack stuff we did. Ouch! Or not.
3 kings and some shepherds are the only ones knowing of the baby Lord's birth. We'll stop them from going. We'll wipe out those shepherds and crown those 3 kings, then stroll into Belen and end this whole thing. When we find that baby, asleep in the hay, we'll whip out our guns and blow him away. When God and the angels come down to mourn the loss, we'll invade heaven and install a new boss.
That could work, Jefe. A devious plan to catch the angels off guard and dominate man. I'm in.
Me too.
Bien, it's time to deploy. We've got a little baby God to destroy.
Don't waste your time with demonio. Don't do the crime with demonio. Don't you backslide or he'll watch ya. Make a mistake and he's got ya. Nothing to learn from demonio. Take a wrong turn with demonio. If you give in to his Lucifer grin, look out, you'll burn with demonio. Ay, ay, demonio. Gentlemen, callers, and ladies, you'll be forever in Hades. You'll be forever in hell's a poppin'. Ay, ay, demonio. I'll do your bidding, not ever. Follow the spirit forever. Follow the light of the world.
You can't get high with demonio. You're gonna fry with demonio. Mark of the beast, El Diablo.
Don't you be fleeced by Diablo.
You don't know when he'll attack you. Take a wrong turn and he'll sack you. Don't be afraid, El Diablo will fade. Michael Archangel will back you.
Ay, ay,
Senors, let's sit for a minute.
It's such a beautiful night. I'm glad I'm in it.
Verdad, Mama. I'm down with what you say. I feel like a transformed person today. Como una mariposa spreading its wings, set to fly off and experience new things.
Hold it right there, trespassing pollitos. Don't take another step. Drop those refritos.
Yeah, you illegals ain't welcome in this here nation. Swarming over the border like an infestation.
Chispas! That sheep, mutt, and hermit really stink!
Hey there! That's a bit personal, don't you think?
What is the charge? We've done nothing wrong, senors.
You're the kind of troublemakers we deplore.
Yeah, stealing our jobs, mooching off our society. You're a dirty herd of impropriety.
We may be dirty, but we're pastores. We mostly live outside.
A likely story.
Invaders like y'all irritate and vex us. We don't put up with your type in Texas.
Texas? Senores, we're in Palestine.
That was before you crossed over the line to invade our state like a new strain of Rona. You're now prisoners of Arizona.
How can that be? We haven't traveled that far.
Those are places we've never even heard of before.
We haven't journeyed from here our whole lives, sir.
We're in the very same place we always were.
Be that as it may, it is time to present the governor of Florida, Maleficent.
So, more invaders washing up on our shore. We don't put up with your kind anymore. Stinky immigrants crashing over the border. Meet the candidate of law and order.
Pero senora, we have done nothing wrong, so with your consent, we'll be moving along. Vámonos, vámonos.
Not so fast, muchachos y muchachas. Scrambling away like cucarachas. I just arrived here, so what is your hurry? You will indeed be leaving, so don't you worry. We have buses and aeroplanes to whisk you away.
Will we dump them in blue states?
No, not today.
No.
Martha's Vineyard is too good for these pests. They're off to the red state we know best.
Lo siento, Governor, but two angels. That is, Herod our king ordered us to Belen, you know? A census thing.
There's been a change to your itinerary.
This doesn't sound good.
It seems kind of scary.
Not to worry, quaking Borrego. You're going somewhere warmer than San Diego. You will get to stay there for a long, long time, as a warning to others who commit the same crime. Right on, right-wingers, you can take them away. These rank refugees won't see the light of day. You'll be crossing my border, a day you will rue. Open the gates, boys, and push them all through. What the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
Sounds to me like the Miramar Air Show.
Stand down, kidnappers. Let those shepherds go free. They are on an urgent mission.
Oh, golly gee. Just who in the devil do you think you are? Tom Cruise or some super famous movie star?
Funny you should put it quite that way, hun.
This is Maverick, the flying ace Top Gun, aerial combat superstar supreme, commander of the Top Gun fighter pilot team. This is a dogfight you want to avoid, dudes. He's the ace of high speeds and low altitudes.
Is that right? Well, I'm gonna kick your caboose.
Not sure I like the sound of that, Goose.
Goose? The San Diego Padre good luck charm? Well, we're not the Dodgers, so no cause for alarm. We're gonna cook your goose in a honkin' whirl. You're no Val Kilmer. In fact, you're a girl.
Get over yourself, sexist governor guy. Everybody knows that women can fly.
Listen to the cocky Top Gun movie guys. Our sidewinders will blow you out of the skies. I'm no one-term politician.
That's for sure.
You Navy brats just ran into
Lucifer.
Listen up, jet jockeys. Bogey's headed your way. We're locked on. You should radio a mayday. This carrier scramble will not turn out well. We're going to blast you straight into hell!
Well, duh. Did you really think we couldn't tell? The bad attitude, the sulfurous smell, strutting around like you're hot stuff all gallant. You're the Three Stooges, but with less talent.
Don't you get it, payaso? This is Lucifer!
The Prince of Darkness.
Disease without cure.
You and all these shepherds are going to hell!
No way.
Why the hell not?
Porque es Miguel!
Orale, Moloch! It's that archangel pair!
Run for it, devil! Get the hell out of here!
So, Michael, dropping in from the wild blue yonder, here's an opportunity I won't squander. There are 3 of us, and you number just 2.
Look behind you, Lucy. You're missing your crew.
Fine! I'm out of here. But when I return, I'm gonna send you to Hades to burn.
Talk is cheap, Lucifer, unless it's on Verizon. Time for you to vanish over the horizon. Hey there, pastores. Now that you've been freed, it's a fine time for an old-fashioned stampede.
Got this, angels! We ran those evil devils right out of town!
They won't even dare to come back around.
We've seen the last of those horny creeps.
They'll know better than to mess with us, sheep.
Wrong, cocky shepherds! Lucifer's far from through. You fell for her evil as I warned you not to.
Lo siento, angels. We made a mistake. We let down our guard and fell for a fake. In for a penny, in for a pound. Next thing you know, you're under the ground.
We were just a few yards from broiling in hell.
We'd be there right now were it not for Miguel.
Lucifer's even more dangerous now. She's backed into a corner. So somehow she'll figure out a way to come at us again and tempt us into that last fatal sin.
See, Soledad, the stakes have never been higher. For you, it's either glory or hell's fire.
Have faith in us, Michael. We won't come up short.
Verdad, homies. We've Archangel escorts.
True dat, homies. No need to be trippin'. Lace up those huaraches. Time to get rippin'.
Belen's quite a hike. You must still go far. But God has sent help, a real superstar.
Vamos todos a Belén con amor y gozo. Adoremos al Señor, nuestro Redentor. Derrama una estrella, divino dulzor. Hermosa doncella, nos da el Salvador. Vamos todos a Belén con amor y gozo. Adoremos al Señor, nuestro Redentor. La noche fue día, un ángel bajó, nadado entre luces y así nos habló. Vamos todos a Belén con amor y gozo. Adoremos al Señor, nuestro Redentor. Baltasar, Gaspar y Melchor van en busca de Jesús, llevan dones de incienso, oro y mira. Oh, bella es la santa luz, la maravillosa luz que los guía al pesebre del divino Rey Jesús. Reyes de Oriente son, van en busca de Jesús, por la tierra van guiados por una estrella. Oh,
dancing at the first hint of trouble.
That was more than a hint. That was Archangel's double.
Michael and Gabriel on top of their game.
You worthless weenies are wimpy and lame. We need reinforcements. It's time to begin to put in a call to the 7 deadly sins.
Ooh, I checked their TikTok, boss. Sloth is a slouch. He's watching the Soccer World Cup on his couch. Greed is assisting Putin in Ukraine. Pride's re-recording the song You're So Vain. Anger is with Trump, destroying democracy. Envy is jealous of China's autocracy. Lust is propositioning Zendaya. Gluttony is pigging out on jambalaya.
So much for the Magnificent 7. How the hell am I supposed to invade heaven? Log off social media. Put away your phone. If I have to, I can finish this alone.
But boss, we're your posse.
Your homie.
Your crew.
I don't know why I even put up with you. Time and time again, you keep coming up short. You're the type of devils I'd like to deport. It's almost dawn, and these shepherds are cruising right toward Belen, and we devils are losing. You're all fired.
Don't can us because of a little bad luck.
We'll bounce right back and clobber them like a truck.
Clobber them like a truck. A brilliant plan to win the ultimate battle with man. Look alive, losers. You get one more chance, dudes. Patience is the essence of fine Mexican food. Let's go back to basics. Temptation 101, to knock out those shepherds and wipe out God's son. Vámonos!
Dime, niño, ¿de quién es todo vestido de blanco? Dime, niño, ¿de quién es y te llamas Jesús? Soy de la Virgen María y del Espíritu Santo. Soy de la Virgen María y del Espíritu Santo.
Resuenen con alegría los cánticos de mi tierra y viva el niño Jesús, que nació la Nochebuena, la Nochebuena se viene, tururú, la Nochebuena se va y nosotros nos iremos, tururú, y no volveremos más. Resuenen con alegría los cánticos de mi tierra y viva el niño Jesús, que nació la Nochebuena se viene, tururú, la Nochebuena se va y nosotros nos iremos, tururú, y no volveremos más. Resuenen con alegría los cánticos de mi tierra y viva el niño Jesús, que nació la Nochebuena se viene, tururú, la Nochebuena se va y nosotros nos iremos, tururú, y no volveremos más.
Mira, familia, the lights of Belen.
We are only about a mile away, friends.
I was feeling done in, hungry and tired, but seeing Belen has me pumped and inspired.
I can't believe we've come this far.
We had lots of help from the angels and star.
Don't forget your inspirational sheep.
Verdad, if I weren't chasing you, I'd be sound asleep.
You Pollyannas are making me retch. I'm cold, thirsty, and hungry, ready to catch 3 days of sleep in a warm, comfy inn.
Ya basta, Menga. There you go again. Talking about it just makes us all feel worse. You know none of us has a coin in our purse.
Verdad. Tia, what did you expect out here? A cart full of tacos to magically appear? It should be an all-you-can-eat, don't you think? Stocked with a selection of coffee and drinks.
Amigos, amigas, so down on your luck. Bienvenidos a Don Juan's Taco Truck. Our movable feast is moving your way. Come check out our greatest specials today.
We have piping hot chicken enchiladas.
And our famous birria empanadas. Then there's the beverages, a tempting array of cafes and agua dulces on display.
Arroz y frijoles, salsa and chips.
Oh, I can't believe our luck. Let's start with the dip.
Amigos, perhaps we should just keep to the plan and get to Belen just as fast as we can. It's a very tempting offer, I know, but I have a feeling we ought to say no.
Understandable, viejo, but don't fret. You haven't even heard the best part yet. If you look for a price, you won't find any. Everything is free. Won't cost you a penny.
I'm down. My stomach's been growling for hours.
I'm with you, Mama. I'm running out of power. A combination plate sounds perfect to me.
Can't beat the price if everything's free.
Cuidados, amigos. There's no free lunch. Something's not right here. I have a hunch.
You're a professional buzzkill, Soledad. How can you make something so good seem so bad?
All right, then. Amigos, come load up your plates. Fill up those cups, gente. The drinks are first rate.
La comida aquí está muy sabroso. Our taco wagon es muy famoso.
Alright, Mama. I think I ate too much.
Oh, yo también. I picked down everything I could touch.
I'm glad this is dinner, or I'd lose my lunch.
I wolfed down 5 tacos, then continued to munch.
Oh no, what have we here? Queasy diners who overindulged? Another reminder to beware of gluttony and the deadly sins.
If you help us, we'll never do it again.
Well, speak of the devil, I've an elixir that can make you feel better, a marvelous mixture. Yes, here we go. Drink up and feel fine. Soon you'll feel sleepy and your souls will be mine. Clean up those frijoles, pack the tortillas. We're off to my subterranean villa. You'll get used to eternity under the ground. All aboard, everybody going down.
Time is up in this evil happy hour. Release those shepherds or face our power.
This Ptomaine Taco Tuesday is gnarly and lame. Poisoning folks is a tired old game. You dusted off the Vladimir Putin pot with a rancid E. coli frijole pot.
Whoa there, uninvited culinary critics. Save your biological analytic. When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. Lucrania Borgia, learn from you-know-who. I gotta confess, I dig those cool drapes. Too bad they won't help you burros escape. We're a few weeks past Halloween, so hey, you're a bit out of season for cosplay, but I'm a good sport. I like a good disguise. Now, I must ask the question, who are you guys?
Kylo Ren, grandson of Darth Vader, here to battle bullies, baddies, and haters.
I am called Rey, the last Skywalker, ready to strike down demonic trash talkers.
Well, isn't that special? You're both very cute, all decked out in your handmade trick-or-treat suits. I never saw the last of the Star Wars flicks. Wasn't Kylo Ren the villain fighting the chick?
Well, boss, big reveal in the final movie. Kylo Ren becomes a good guy.
Isn't that groovy? Okay, kiddies, showtime is over for you. Crossing paths with me is the last thing you'll do. No need to bother putting up a fight. I will fulfill your destiny here tonight. You've mistaken me for kindly Lolita, but I'm stirring up much more than refritas. I'm no street corner taco vendor.
No, sir.
You've engaged in Star Wars with Lucifer! Your final reel will not turn out so well. You're both heading at light speed to hell!
Whatevs, homies. Y'all are super lame-o. All your smack running is same-o, same-o. We haven't time for your scheming and hating. And dudes, your taqueria gets a D rating.
Orale! Don't you get it, muchacha? This is Lucifer. She'll smash you like una cucaracha.
Nah, before you launch another atrocity, a warning, beware the demon pomposity.
Huh? It means none of these shepherds are going to hell.
Why the hell not?
¿Por qué es Miguel?
So, Michael and Gabriel, Comic-Con geeks, I have a news flash for you Star Wars freaks. We're going to crush you in this lonely hour. I am all the Sith, swelling with power.
We are all the Jedi, powered by principle. The Force is with us. Goodness is invincible.
It is my destiny, Michael. The time is at hand for me to reclaim what we lost when your band of angels cast us from heaven long ago. Now, former brother, it is your turn to go. Alas, it is time to even the score. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
You haven't a prayer, Lucifer. Pull out your sword. I'll send you to hell for your final reward.
Mira! Michael Archangel knocked on his back! Lucifer will kill him with one more attack!
Well, well, brother Michael. So here's how it ends. Your time is over. I'll have my revenge. For eons on end, I've awaited this day!
Familia, help them. It's time that we pray. Hoy a la tierra el cielo envía una capilla angelical, trayéndonos paz y alegría, cantando himno triunfal.
Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Go, Michael! Go, Gabe! We have faith you'll prevail!
With prayers on your side, there's no way you can fail.
No! I hate that song. It pierces my brain. My strength is fading. I'm going insane. My revenge was only one thrust away.
Too bad, Lucifer. But as Gandhi would say, vile evil seems invincible, but never wins. On this holy night, a new era begins. The time for malevolence is over and done. Now mankind will be redeemed by God's Son.
You got lucky, Michael, but I'm not done yet. And as long as I'm around, I'm a threat.
You are the past, Lucifer. The future is ours. We are luminous beings born of the stars. With each passing year, man will improve and yearn to reach toward perfection and finally learn the real meaning of peace and love. Earth will be a reflection of heaven above. And now, evil Lucifer, to conclude this bout, I'm sending you back to hell. I cast you out! Brave shepherds, your great courage in this desperate hour, in your humble prayers, give us all power. You have made God proud. Go claim your reward and set your eyes upon our new baby Lord.
Mira! God's star shines in heaven above.
To lead us to the miracle of His love.
Noche de paz, noche de amor, todo duerme en derredor, solo velan mirando la faz de su niño en angélica paz. José y María en Belén, José
so it was on that magical night, when devils and angels engaged in a fight over the souls of our humble shepherd clan, who had the great honor to represent man at the birth of our Savior, our baby Lord. Across the eons, there could be no greater reward. Our world changed forever that blessed morn. A new hope and optimism was born along with that humble babe in the hay. And that hope lives strong in us to this day. Of all the virtues of earth and heaven above, the greatest of all mankind's talents is love.
Silent night, Lord, your night, all is cold, all is bright. Girl, your virgin mother and child, hear the infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Thank you and mil gracias for joining us for La Pastorela de la Mariposa, a production of Teatro Pastorela and the Bonitafest Melodrama on 89.1 FM KNSJ Radio. Funding was provided by the San Diego County Community Enhancement Fund. This evening's performers are
Ella Aldridge,
Paul Araujo,
Kyler Avery, Chantal Bransccomb,
Timothy Paul Evans,
B. Anthony,
Lily Hobson,
Javier Leon,
Vanessa Lopez,
Lexus Luna,
Alana Mora,
Arlene Mora,
Mason Mora,
Donancin Murillo,
Sierra Platero.
and Dave Rivas. Our musicians are Ken Santillan, Patrick Noyes, Carl Muller, Kyler Avery, and Max Bransccomb, who is also the writer and director. Our producer is Carrie Muller. Ken Santillan is the musical director. The recording engineer and announcer is yours truly, Dave Rivas. We wish you all a safe, peaceful, and joyous holiday season.
Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Pobre niño que naces al mundo del infierno, el crudo rigor. Llora, 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 cuidado que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Los pastores alegres se acercan y adoran con mucho fervor. Y Jesús bendice, sonríe, infundiendo a sufrido valor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Pobre niño que naces al mundo del infierno, el crudo rigor. Llora, 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 cuidado que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Los pastores alegres se acercan y adoran con mucho fervor. Y Jesús bendice, sonríe, infundiendo al sufrido valor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor. Ay, 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 que llorando se calma el dolor.
Dime, niño, ¿de quién es todo vestido?
los cánticos de mi tierra y viva el niño Jesús, que nació la Nochebuena, la Nochebuena se viene, tururú, la Nochebuena se va y nosotros nos iremos, tururú, y no volveremos más. Resuenen con alegría los cánticos de mi tierra y viva el niño Jesús, que nació la Nochebuena, la Nochebuena se viene, tururú, la Nochebuena se va y nosotros nos iremos, tururú, y no volveremos más. Resuenen con alegría los cánticos de mi tierra y viva el niño Jesús, que nació la Nochebuena, la Nochebuena se viene, tururú, la Nochebuena se va y nosotros nos iremos, tururú, y no volveremos